What's going on, squad? It is the beginning of prep files. I'm officially 7 weeks out. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, I'm mostly been on IG, so I'm just trying to kind of start up on YouTube here. So we'll see how it goes. If you're watching, I appreciate you. But today's workout that I'm going to take you guys through today, duh, is going to be legs. We got squats and legs. We're trying to make those quads nice and strong. And this is actually deload week, last week of recovery, because I'm currently recovering from an injury. I have a strained glute, which sucks. Yeah, so enjoy the workout. Deload week, squats, 7 weeks out from nationals, APF powerlifting, Utah powerlifting. Let's get into it. Ah. Better set. A big question I get asked a lot for powerlifting is if you should do high bar or low bar squatting. And really what it comes down to, like all the main three lifts, is your leverages, because within your leverages lies your strengths. So for me personally, I find that high bar is a little bit easier for me to lock in position and also have a grip on the bar that doesn't have my wrists completely bent backwards, leaving me basically gripless on the bar and just relying on my hinge to keep the bar in place. So having it a little bit higher on my back, just below my traps, allows me to really pull on the bar, straighten my wrists out a little bit, and be able to pull the bar down into my back to pack my lats. That way when I'm going down, I'm not flared out here with my wrists bent to a 90-degree angle and pushing me forward with the weight. Instead, I'm nice, straight, tall, lats packed in, big brace, pulling the bar into my back and able to stand up using all the complexes of my leg, the quads being the main point of the driver and the supporter being the hamstring and the glutes. So realistically, what we're talking about here is leverages. Within leverages lies your strength. So find the right leverage for you and try this out on your next squat day. Might be low bar, might be high bar. Either way, find the one that's right for you and stop worrying so much about what other people are doing to get to their max numbers. Your way is the way. safe. Pause.
Oh, okay.
Slide pause.
Okay. I was like, I think he's pausing.
Yeah.
But some people have that like super slow.
I definitely do, especially on my higher weights. I definitely have a lower waist low. And also, like, my thing with depth being my only downfall, I always want to just make sure if I can give it that little extra centimeter, then I can be down here and kind of be like, before I pop up.
Comfortable in that pain.
Yeah.
That pain.
Mic's on? Mic's on. I really wanted to delete, but that would have meant I would have had to start again. That's that one. I'm not trying to quit out, but I got other parts of the workout. I've done my compounds. It's a deload week. Relax. We're about to peak for the next 6 weeks together. So I need my body in order to peak and show you guys that process. So I'm not going to go up. Thank you very much. It's a good jam. Change it. Yeah. That's how you know my butt's feeling better.
Yo!
I'm tired, bro. What's up, squad? That was leg day squats and leg day. Thank you guys for tuning in and joining me. Everything went well, honestly, in my opinion. I think squats felt good. I'd say probably my second and my third set were my best sets. In those sets, I just felt the proper bracing. I was sitting back right. My depth was really controlled and solid and deep. Yeah, overall, I'd say 2 and 3, set 2 and 3 were the best. We're only doing 400 pounds, about 180 kilos. So felt good. I think going into next week, I'm going to have to work a ton on making sure my mechanics are proper, because I did notice that with this, I got new heels, new squat shoes. With these heels, they're a little bit higher. My ankle flexion is really, really good in those shoes. And sometimes I can be too far forward with my knees so that I'm not hitting depth. And that's something I worry about. So definitely making sure I'm getting used to these in the coming weeks. But overall, I feel solid. 405 felt like it should have. We had a slight pause programmed into today. So you'll see that in my reps, I'm a little slow at the bottom. That's not really because I'm weak or it was too much weight. It was because we programmed a slight pause into today's repetitions just to make sure we're having control at the bottom and my glutes not getting aggravated at that depth with that much pressure. The first set, I'd say bracing was the worst, and fourth set was kind of like the same way until the third rep where I really cleaned it up and I took the brace at the top, kept it all the way through so that I didn't have to thrust anything from the bottom up, and I could actually focus on using my legs the right way. So happy with today's session. We killed the quads. We had some hack squats in there, some quad extensions. Let's see, hack squats was just 3x8 at a nice like 7.5 RPE because it's deload. So short rest in between each set, 12 to 15 reps per set. I did 3 sets this week just because when I straighten that leg, it nags on my glute when I'm pushing out with that part of the quad. It's just straightening the leg. It's still a little tender in the glute and in the hamstring. So we're going to keep paying attention to that in the coming weeks, but feeling good coming out of this recovery phase and getting ready to go into prep. So I'm very excited for what's to come in the next 6 weeks. And I hope you guys enjoy the ride and the journey up to nationals with me. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I'm very humbled to be able to bring this to you finally. I finally built up the confidence to film with no hesitation in the gym. So I'm going to bring as much as I can to you guys over the next 7 weeks, and then a little bit of some fun at nationals in Salt Lake City, Utah. So keep tuning in every week. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make a week, but I'm definitely committing to making at least one a week. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys for following along. If you did enjoy the video, if you do enjoy my training, if you do enjoy me, please consider subscribing or at least liking, commenting, and sharing these videos. I don't pay for any ads on social media, so it's the only ask I have for you guys is to just share it out and let's get the word out there. Let's get the message out there and let's have some fun with powerlifting. Until next time, peace, love, and protein. Ando out.